Welcome, Timmy G show. Today, well, I think it's late, so it might be tomorrow. Today is tomorrow, baby. Cheers to tomorrow. Can't wait to get out of the COVID. I want to say tomorrow is the 30th. Today's the 29th. Or when I started the show, I think it was the 29th. I mean, look, no, it's the 30th. Anyway, I'm going to do a shout out to Kobe. Finishing up on the larceny. I would give that a 7. Yeah, it's been a year since Kobe's been gone. Man, it's hard to believe. I mean, it doesn't seem like a year. It seems like just yesterday we heard the news. Anyway, shout out Kobe. Miss you. You were a great guy. Same with you, Hank. And Tommy Lasorda. And Kobe. Every time I go and I bet on it, say I'm playing some roulette, I always bet on 8. Because I'm thinking, Kobe's going to say, bam, you picked my number, baby. I also picked 24, too. Anyway, hope y'all doing well. Let's start with what we always start with, baby. Wear the mask. Wear the mask to protect me. I mean, even after I get the shot, and I know I'm good, I'm still going to wear the mask. Because I don't know if I can pass it to somebody. Because, I mean, I heard today that some guy got both shots already. And then he came down with COVID. What's up with that, right? I mean, if I get it, I hope I get over it quickly. I don't want to be one of those long hauler guys that you get it and then it just takes you down and it's months to get back. Who knows? It could be years, because we don't know everything about COVID. You know what I mean? I don't want to be at the COVID cabana, that's for sure. But anyway, the stats, baby. As of the 29th, the number of people that die from COVID is 1.2%, which is what it was last week. So it's really not no change. But you know what I mean. Places are, everybody's all, hey man, the lockdown is over. We're still in the red. We went from purple to red. Come on, we got to get back to the yellow. And then Disney can open. And then kids can go have fun. I don't know how you feel about Disneyland, but the first time I went was in 71. And hey, I didn't go there. I probably went there in 71. I probably went there like 2 times. Yeah. Until I got older. And then when I had kids, of course, we went a whole bunch more. But that's how it goes, baby. Now that I'm older, I'm not really. I'd rather go on the nostalgia rides like Dumbo, Peter Pan. But those are the rides that have the longest lines because all the small kids, those are the kids. I know it's awesome. Space Mountain. I like that. It's not really fast, but because you're in the dark, kind of plays with your mind. But of course, Pirates of the Caribbean was always a great ride at Disneyland. Didn't plan on talking about Disneyland. Excuse me. Yeah. How about the numbers for the unemployment fraud? 27 billion. 20 billion. Oh man. Man, that's taxpayers' money. That's money that we be putting in. So, I mean, I hope they catch all the people that are pulling this crap, but you know, the state just ain't into it like they should be. They're not watching our tax dollars. But my idea for punishment is, if you get busted and you were doing unemployment fraud, and they can get to you, you have 10 days to pay it back. You don't pay it back, my penalty is you go to jail. $1 for every dollar you took is 1 day in jail. So if you went on for a couple weeks, you know, you got $1,000, whatever. That's 3 years, baby. They're gonna have to build a lot of new prisons for these people. I got a new visitor. Shout out to MH. I don't like saying people's names, so I just use, because I don't know, with all the tracking and all these things FB does, I just use initials. So shout out, thank you MH for being a new visitor to my site. Got you back there on the list right now, right there on the yellow list. The yellow baby. Yeah, last episode I got, one of the last episodes, I got to say SOB 30 times. I listened to it and I'm like, oh man, snap. I'd check that out. But I started thinking about how many people had COVID and they didn't go to the hospital and they didn't report it. They just stayed at home, because that's what I would have done. Unless I was dire, I would have just stayed home, act like it's the flu, get better, move on. But you know, that's something that the numbers can't take into account, because if people don't report it, who knows? But yeah, like, you get a first dose of the Pfizer or the Moderna, or whatever it's called. Is the second dose the same thing, or is it something different? You know, and you know, are you gonna have to get a booster shot every year? We don't know. You know, because like I say, I don't get the flu shot because I'm like, I'm not worried about the flu. You know, I'm thinking, oh, I get sick, it's a week, I'm done. I remember when I was a kid, you know, I'd get severe chest congestion and definitely being sick. And I would go down to my doctor. I don't know what it cost, because I was a kid, you know what I mean, part of my mom's copay. But they would shoot me with some penicillin. By the next day, you know, within a day and a half, hey, I'm fine. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that works, but I don't know how it works, but I know they don't give you penicillin unless you're really dying, because they don't want you to get immune to it, you know. So that's what they give you at the last minute, of something that just don't go away. But yeah, it was funny. This year, Major League Baseball, 0 Hall of Famers. The people that are up there are like the steroid users, and they're like in their 9th year. Shout out to Hank. And I guess after 10 years of you being on the list for Hall of Fame, if you don't make it within the first 10 years, then you fall off the list, and you have to hope that you get back on the list. But I thought that was funny. Hey, no Hall of Famers? But I guess they just have to vote on it. Yeah, this last week we had a big storm up in Northern California. A lot of rain. I don't know if there's global warming. We sure got a lot of rain and a lot of snow. It's just, I don't believe in that stuff. You know, I think nature is just nature. It's gonna happen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Sometimes you get a lot of water, sometimes you don't. It all works out in the end. But I wanted to talk about batteries. I know this is kind of a stupid subject, but when you buy, or say you have a remote control and it takes 2 batteries, 2 AAAs or AA's. A lot of times when your remote dies, of course it's the batteries, but a lot of times I took like a battery tester and I tested the batteries. I know they're bad. They've been in there for a couple years. But a lot of times when you have a device that uses multiple batteries, like say it has 2, usually instead of both being half dead, one will be dead, one will still be new. But it's not enough energy to make the product still work. So I started testing batteries, and I found out a lot of them, like things that take 4 batteries. 1 battery will be dead, 3 batteries will be 3/4 full. Why would I want to throw out the other ones? So I'm just saying it saves you some money, because batteries are hella expensive. So hey, I don't know if you have any what is it, GameStop? You got some GameStop stock? Because you made some money, baby. I want to say it doubled 3 times in the last few days. And that Robinhood, app on your phone where you can buy stocks or whatever, with no charge. They're trying to make people, hey, check us out. Forget Schwab and all these other companies. Check us out. We don't charge you no fees or nothing. But what wound up happening is investors kind of tried to drive up the price, and they got screwed. I want to say there's GameStop doubled like 3 times. It started like at $17 and now it's like at $300, and I'm like, damn, I should have thought about that. I should have bought some. But some people made a lot of money and they went to cash out, you know what I mean, just to make their few bucks. And then what happened is Robinhood didn't have enough money to pay everybody back. So they had to borrow money to pay off their investors, and then they put some kind of new rule on there where you can't invest in this stock, and it's like, that's bullshit, or they should have thought about that ahead of time. They're probably gonna go bankrupt. Oh God. Oh, one more thing. Probably more than one more thing. Now they're talking about taking Andrew Jackson off the $20 bill and putting on Harriet Tubman. But I thought, man, why is there such a big deal about people, oh, the name of the school, you know, George Washington, he had slaves. Hey, man, you guys are just wasting our money. If you want to do something nice, instead of villainizing somebody, you know, make up something new. Like I thought, instead of taking Andrew Jackson off, why don't you make a $25 bill with Tubman on it? Or, you know, you don't have to take Andrew off there. If that's the case, I'm going to save all my 20s and save them for 50 years, and I'll be dead by then. And then maybe they'll be worth something. But you know what I mean. They can make like a commemorative coin, something like that. Anyway, let's get on with this show, baby. Thug Patrol. We're always on Thug Patrol. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but we're gonna find out. Oh man. I'm already at 16 minutes. Oh, I already said wear the mask. Remember, get out there. Help the vets. Help the elderly. Help the homeless, baby. Especially with all this rain. Man, you know that it's got to be miserable for homeless people. It just has to be. Remember, you make somebody feel good. It's gonna make you feel good, make them feel good. Everybody gonna feel good, baby. So let's see what the thugs are doing tonight. Let's get out Thug Roulette. Here we go. Thug Roulette is, oh, it's on the line. Let's go again. That's a 1. I could have swore it was a 1 last time. 1 is set afire. You don't want to set no fire. Not unless you trip and fall and catch on fire. Oh, man. You don't want to set a fire. People that set fires are... Let's find my light. Oh. People that set fires are nugget lickers, baby. You don't want to be a nugget licker. Nobody likes a nugget licker. Come on. We all know. We all know. Follow your heart, baby. Here's what you should be doing tonight. Or last night. Oh, a 1 again. Man. Oh, I vowed not to lose my list again. Make somebody's day. Provide a nice compliment. That's what you should be doing, baby. You shouldn't be setting a fire. It's Floyd, baby. The high-stepping frog. He already impeached me. It's really hard. I've been trying to keep up with my Constitution, baby. Got this little book. It's the Constitution. That's what we live by, baby. Anyway. Let's see. I already talked about all that stuff. Letters to Timmy. Here we go. It says, hey, Tim. E. Are you going to get the vaccine? Yeah, you know, I'm still skeptical about it. But it seems like we haven't really seen any major bad side effects, but I just hope they're reporting everything that they know. I personally would like to get 1 shot and be done. I know the new Johnson & Johnson is still got to get through a few more things, and they say it's 66% successful, or effective. But it is 85% effective for severe COVID. So, it's only one shot. It's 85% effective. I would probably take it. You know, I know the Pfizer is like at 95, but I'm thinking, hey, if I haven't got it by now, maybe I'm asymptomatic. Maybe 85%. I would probably fall in that range. I would probably take it. Just saying. Oh, somebody asked me, letters to Timmy. Hey Timmy, it says, what do you use to get rid of nugget lickers? And basically, I like to use this product called Nagaway. It's from the makers of Bitch Be Gone. This is called Go Away Bitch, and pretty much it's bong water, cigarette butts, and cat shit, and that'll keep most people away from you. That's why I bought it, because I want to make sure that, hey, I don't need these people around me. Oh, God. Oh, it's been a long show already. Yeah, if you want to get the complete collection of the Timmy G show, along with all the songs, pretty much I will sell these to you. I've stretched them out over a 5-year period. It's a 60-month payment at $20 a month, or you can just make a lump sum payment of $1,200. Check or morning order. To the Timmy G show, baby. Send that to 1723 Full of Shit Drive. That's Buffalo, Wisconsin at 95. Kiss my ass. Oh, man. I'm having a good time tonight, baby. Let's see what else has I not talked. Oh, he didn't do the fortune cookie yet. Let's see the fortune cookie. Let me go get one. Here we go. New fortune cookie. And I know this is loud, so let me slip it out. Good thing, too, because I'm kind of hungry. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Let's see what the fortune cookie says. Fortune cookie for tonight. It says, failure to plan is a plan to fail. Just like this whole COVID shot thing. And they had plenty of months to figure out how long, logistics. Okay, how many people can I get this out to? How many hospitals? And now we got the virus stuff. We got the vaccine, and what the hell? Come on, my tax dollars are paying, and you guys don't know what the hell's going on. Ridiculous. Contact your representative. Oh man. Yeah, the hair of the dog video last episode, it was banned in Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. And I'm like, why would they ban that? Now y'all messing with her. You know, because you do what they say or they kill you. That's how it goes in those countries. That's why America is so bitchin', baby, because we can all make up our own mind of what we want to do. Oh, man. Let's see if I had anything else on my list. No, but I want to have some of this fortune cookie because I'm hungry. Now I need something to wash it down with. Oh my God. I can't believe I did this the other day. I'm pouring out the rest of my larceny. I don't have nothing to test today as far as a test drink. I didn't pick nothing up. So we'll have to wait till next episode. But what was he gonna say? Oh. The other day, I felt really old. And you know why? Because I watched an episode of the Lawrence Welk Show. That show used to come on all the time when I was a kid. I would never watch it. It was boring as hell. But because I was watching PBS and there was no commercials, I started watching it and I thought, hey, this is kind of cool. And it was, I want to say it was an episode from the 70s, but I watched the whole thing. There was a tap dancing thing, there was some orchestra stuff, and I just became interested in it, and I watched the whole episode. There was no commercials, and I'm like, man, I'm old. Why would I watch that? It just, I don't know. But I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all taking care of each other, doing the right thing. Yeah, letters to Timmy. We doing a drink review, and oh, let's see. We're gonna do Spin a Song, baby. Because this song we're gonna do next. Here we go. Let's see what song we're gonna do. Oh, song number 5. Let's see what's on my playlist. I already got like 2 playlists for 8 songs each. And I figure, hey, I'll just spin the wheel and see what we're gonna do. All right, be right back. We're gonna do some Timmy and the Jets.